Good day, Alex Macmillan here. I want to tell you in this video what you have to do to get started building your sales team on the low cost, low risk formula that I've said that you can scale up quickly and get your growth in your company without raising major capital. Okay, the first thing you have to do is set what budget you have. You have to have some budget. It can be quite tiny and you need to make every pound work, but you need to know what flexibility you've got, and that will show you the speed that you can grow. Number two, you have to work out your remuneration scheme. There's quite, as I've gone through in other documents, there's really 5 elements to this. A, your fixed and variable basic, and I've gone into other videos how to do that. B, a fast track bonus, because you need urgency, you need people producing month 1. C, or thirdly, the work in progress payments, which depends very much on your industry and products and so forth. Then the fourth one is scaled commissions. You can scale the commission with all sorts of different formulas to incentivize hitting a certain level or whatever. You need to do that. And finally, the residuals. The residuals is key because we're looking to recruit what we've said before are called entrepreneur types, and the residual is key to them. They're thinking long term, and this is actually of great importance. When you've worked out the remuneration scheme, you need to work out your recruitment day plan. You need to do a recruitment day, book a 4-star hotel. We found that's the best. You need to see people, you really do, and they need to see and you personally and get that belief in you, because it's you that they're selling. They've got to see it. Now, you can start going to the job boards. Facebook and LinkedIn as well can be quite productive. You can buy bulk jobs on job boards. Facebook, you can do funnels and all sorts of things and target very exact people. LinkedIn can be quite effective in getting people, trawl a group of people in and invite them to a hotel event. Not everyone will turn up, so always have a double the number that you really wanted to start with. You've got to design the role plays, which can be geared to the selling of your product, to make sure that you test out, can they do it? And secondly, they get a feel for what selling for you would be like. So if they're going to drop out, they're going to do it then. Now, when you're at the event, don't take everyone, right? There's 2 types of people that fail. 2 categories which really are quite clear. One we call the drifters. They go from opportunity to opportunity, job to job, whatever they're doing, they're drifting from one thing to the next, not got focus, not quite sure what they want to do, and they're looking for that perfect opportunity, and they suddenly leave you because they don't like your product or don't like this, there's something wrong. And they do this permanently because they don't really quite know where they fit in, and they're forgetting it's not, the opportunities are all good, it's them that's missing that attitude of determination to make something work. There's plenty of people making these things work and they need to get on. Okay, then we need to, after you've designed all the role plays and not taking everyone, the procrastinators, people who procrastinate, they're always can start next week and they've got this, and the procrastinators, they can't do the Zoom, they can't do the interview on that day, can you give them a new one? Delete them. They always turn out to be permanent procrastinators. The date should be fine for everyone. If it's important enough to them, they can make the date, right? And the other little trick is a contract. Get your contract together and have it out before people, before you're going to meet them with an offer situation. Because you don't want to offer and they'll say, I'll look at the contract and get back to you. That just delays and they go off the boil. So have them look at that before so that there's no delays built into the system. The 4th thing you do after you've done the recruitment day plan, you've got to make sure your internal structure is ready to take people on board. All the usual, you really need a tight sales system full of training, coaching, support, admin, CRM, training portals, modules, all sorts of things ready to go. People that liaise with the deal. You've got to have all your leadership, your management, your motivation techniques all built into that. And you also need your system of helping them get started fast, which I've talked about before, because you're giving them a guarantee of success if they commit to your system. So that's quite a commitment from you, to get quite a commitment from them. And always meet them regularly on a face-to-face, not just a Zoom basis. Okay, that's in essence what you have to do to get it going. We're always here for advice if you want to do it yourself. If you'd like us to help, obviously we'd prefer you to take that option. We can project manage the whole thing. We recruit, advertise, book and pay for the hotel, design all the role plays, provide all the people that's necessary to filter the process, the presentation, the remuneration scheme, all the advice. And what do we charge? We do a low cost, low risk fee ourselves. The best way to do it is we have a membership of Success Moves. You can be a member of Success, client member, of company member, corporate member of Success Moves for £500 a month. And that gives you effectively half price on everything we offer. So we actually you don't have to pay anything for our interview process days. We pay for the hotel, presenters, everything. We pay all of that, which is obviously a hell of a lot more than 500 quid, right? And what we charge you is we rent out the people to you, so you've got no recruitment fee coming, big £10,000 fee or something on day one. In fact, you don't pay anything until they've been there a month. So you rent rather than buy them off us, effectively. So you rent them out at £700 a month each. But as a member, you're paying half that, so it's only £350 a month. So, and we're telling you, in 3.5 weeks, if they're not building up work in progress, terminate them, right, and pay us nothing. This means, in the long term, we're not just recruiters. We're going to put all our resources in to make these people productive in your business and really help. So, if you want to think about that, and please call me or whoever sent you this link, one of our consultants, and I hope to meet you soon. Thank you for listening.